Hi everyone, this is Padma here. See, as I already mentioned, this YouTube channel mainly for the CBSE students to go through the page-wise revision for the term 2. So, if you take this is a carbon and its compound from the science textbook 10th standard, and we are continuing the page number 59. See the formation of covalent compound. So the formation of covalent compound, they have two types: non-polar covalent bond and polar covalent bond. What is a non-polar covalent bond? The covalent bond in which the bonding of electrons are shared equally between the two atoms. And example, H2, Cl2, O2, N2. If you take the covalent bond in which the bondings of electrons are not shared equally between the two atoms, they are called as polar covalent bond. Example: methane, ammonia, carbon dioxide. How it is formed, how to draw the structure. All these things I will explain in this video. The next one what we have to see is covalency. What is a covalency? See, all these definitions is not there in your textbook, but you have to be thorough because for the term 2 portion it is a descriptive type, so definition will be asked in 2-mark question. What is a covalency? The number of electrons contributed by an atom for sharing in a covalent bond. See how many electrons the chlorine will be sharing is 1 electron. It will share 1 electron. Hence its covalency is 1. The oxygen will share 2 electrons. Hence its covalency is 2. Nitrogen will share 3 electrons. Hence its covalency is 3. So if you take about the covalent bond, that is non-polar, so we are going to see the sharing. So before going into the sharing, we want to know what is the Lewis structure. The Lewis dot structure mainly represents the electrons that is involved in the valence shells are represented by the dots. So only the valence shell electrons are represented. Valence shell electrons are involved in the sharing of bond. So if you take about the hydrogen, so hydrogen will share 1 electrons. So hence it is having a covalency of 1, hydrogen and chlorine. It has it is sharing equally. Here the contribution of electron from both the molecules are shared equally. Hence it is called as non-polar covalent bond, and its covalency is also 1. So how they are shared equally, when the electrons are shared equally, it is called as non-polar covalent bond. If you take about the chlorine, its atomic number is 17, 2, 8, 7. The 7 electrons are represented here, and how it is added, this 1 electron will make a bond with this 7 electron, hence it will become 8, and this 1 electron will make a bond with this, and this will become a 8. So next one, if you take oxygen, so if you take oxygen, its atomic number is, so till this we have seen the valency of 1, we are going to see the valency of 2. Oxygen, it has atomic number of 8, K shell, L shell. The outermost shell valence electron is 6. So in order to get 8 electron, it need 2 more electrons. It need 2 more electrons to form a octet. Hence, this 2 electron is shared with this 6 electron, and this 2 electron is shared with this 6 electron to become what? To become an octet. So equal sharing, where the equal sharing takes place, it is called as what? It is a non-polar covalent bond. We have seen 3 examples. The fourth one is nitrogen. Nitrogen has 7 atomic number and its electronic configuration is 2, 5. Here also what happened? The one nitrogen is sharing 3 electrons here. See, in this you have to know bonded electron and lone pair electron. These are the electrons which are involving in the bond, and these are the electrons which are involved, which are present in the valence shell but not involved in the bond. This is called as what? Lone pair electrons. Even that you should know. And the last one in this example is HCl. So hydrogen is sharing one electron and chlorine is also sharing one electron. Hence it is forming a non-polar covalent bond. So we are going to see the examples of polar covalent bond. See, water molecules. 2 molecules of hydrogen is needed and 1 molecule of oxygen will have 6 electrons in their outermost shell. So this hydrogen and this hydrogen atom is here, this hydrogen electron is here, this hydrogen electron is here, and the remaining 6 electrons. So hence it will form a bond like this. See children, you have to practice this. Unless and until you practice, you will not get it. So it will be asked for 3 mark question. Draw the electron dot structure of that is ammonia. So how the covalent bond formed in ammonia, everything in this lesson, it's mainly the diagrams are very important. You have to go through it carefully. So we know already what is nitrogen. Nitrogen having 5 valence electron and 3 hydrogen having 1 valence electron, 3 hydrogen. So it forms the ammonia molecules. Next, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, if you take 1 molecules of carbon, 2 molecules of oxygen. So what will happen? This carbon has 2 valence electron, the oxygen. They form a bond like this and their structures are like this. It is represented. Between carbon and oxygen, they always form 2 bonds. Why? How now? The oxygen need 2 valence electron to become octet, and the oxygen need 4 to be, the carbon need 4 to become octet. Then the methane carbon CH4. So the methane structure. In this I have written something that is given in the book. The methane is used as a fuel and it is a major component of biogas and compressed natural gas and simplest compound. So this is about, now if I see, now I have written the concept, everything. Now if you see the book, you will be cleared. So hydrogen structure we have seen, and how the sharing, why it is needed for sharing to attain the noble gas configuration, and we have seen the hydrogen example. Next if you see in this the chlorine example, I have drawn the chlorine example. Next, the water, oxygen, nitrogen. Oxygen and nitrogen is given. They have not given the water and all. So they have just mentioned here. So oxygen having atomic number of 8 and K shell, L shell, everything I have given. I have showed it in my note. And nitrogen atomic number is 7. And ammonia molecule formation, methane, where the methane is highly used, and all these things we have seen. So next class we will be continuing with, now the page number till 60 we have completed. Next we will be continuing with the remaining part of the lesson. Kindly go through it. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.